So you're going to swirl your wine, and that's when you want to stick your nose in the glass. So you want to do a good little swirl, gets the oxygen in and up, and then you smell it, and that's what they call the nose. And then after you smell it, you'll swirl it again, and then so you take your sip, and then you're going to feel it across your palate. And then the second sip, all the flavors are really going to be really enhanced. Yeah.
I'm not a white wine drinker at all. But that's
that would be so good in the sun.
Mine tastes like straw.
What I do at home is I have a bunch of frozen fruit in the freezer, and I'll get white wine and I'll just dump the frozen fruit in it. Mango. This would be so good with the mango. Yeah, it melts and then you just eat it at the end, and it's like alcohol soaked.
delicious.
It's so good. It's so good.
And you call that a sangria?
No. You gotta have other stuff to be a sangria. Spritzy stuff and usually another blend.
That's easy.
Oh my God, there's actually somebody dumping it out.
You don't have to drink it all.
Yes, you do.
So this is our 2010 Chardonnay Reserve. So our Chardonnay we do a little bit differently. We actually barrel, ferment, and age it. So most wines are done in stainless steel tanks. So this is a little bit different where you're actually using the barrels similar to what these tables are made out of, that you're fermenting the wine actually inside the barrels. We use strictly French oak when it comes to our Chardonnay. Like you can still taste the flavor of the Chardonnay itself. So the oak just adds to that beautiful citrus feel and tropical fruit of the grape itself.
I feel bad. Here.
Oh. Aw. Here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You still do like cheese and crackers?
We do have various cheeses. I can bring the list out with me when I go grab them. Yeah.
Barry doesn't smoke. It's not ever smoked, and my daughter's never smoked. When we go to a wine tasting, they pick up the mushroom and the this and then that. I don't have that kind of palate anymore. I don't pick up those little nuances when they tell me that it has tangerine and basil, and I don't pick those. But I always feel foolish because they will go, oh, I taste the raspberries. Oh, I taste the acorns, and I'm just liking the wine.
But the other thing about that I've been told by chefs is that, everybody worries about what type of wine do I drink with this food and that kind of thing. And you should, if you want to have a white wine with, if it tastes good with beef,
I always have the wrong thing. I just drink what I like.
Drink what you like. Drink what you like.
Yeah.
Not to be insulting to Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania wine has come a long way.
Oh, that's actually not insulting. That's actually a good compliment, I think. Have the really sweet fruit wines,
That's what I'm used to.
Niagara, things like that. And a lot of the newer vineyards and wineries that are coming in want to really focus on that beautiful dry style wines that you would, if you went wine tasting in California, what would you expect to see? So you get the people who love the Concords and Niagaras and the sweeter wines, and they're not, exactly. And so it's, some wineries don't have them, and then you have the other wineries, people who are looking for the drier wines, and they don't have them at some wineries. And then you have the people who are trying to do both. And when you try to do both, it's even harder because you're making twice the amount of wine, and to concentrate on doing it well is a hard time. So I think really,
and I think it was my mother who tended to correctly said it's Virginville.
I never thought about the semantics of that one.
Yeah, well, it makes it interesting, though, doesn't it? You wonder what was it named after.
I know. You wonder who the one
the one left, right?